life is pain. I wake up every morning, I'm in pain. I go to work in pain. You know how many times I wanted to just give up? How many times I've thought about ending it?
If you were given a book with the story of your life, would you read the end?
When you really think about it, it's not the goodbyes that hurt.
Come back, I still need you.
But the flashbacks that follow.
Now, when I was 15 years old, I had a very important person in my life come to me and say, "Who's your hero?" And I said, "I don't know, I got to think about that. Give me a couple of weeks." I come back 2 weeks later, this person comes up and says, "Who's your hero?" And I said, "I thought about it. You know who it is?" I said, "It's me in 10 years. So I turned 25 10 years later. That same person comes to me and goes, "So are you a hero?" And I was like, "Not even close. No. She said, "Why?" I said, "Because my hero is me at 35. So you see, every day, every week, every month, and every year of my life, my hero's always 10 years away. I'm never going to be my hero. I'm not going to attain that. I know I'm not, and that's just fine with me because that keeps me with somebody to keep on chasing." So, to any of us, whatever those things are, whatever it is we look up to, whatever it is we look forward to, and whatever it is we're chasing, to that I say amen. To that I say, all right.
Life's been hard. I get it. Things aren't falling into place the way they might seem. When one bad thing comes, usually it's followed by many more. But don't you dare ever question what's the point. Because you can sit there and think about all the things that have happened, but that ain't you right now. All those things had led you to this point. What you fail to realize is what you have ahead of you. What you fail to realize is everything that's happened and everything that's continuing to go wrong are actually all the right pieces that are falling into place. But I promise you, you need to trust this process. It is turning you into what you need to be to get to where you need to go. If you aren't going through this shit right now, you will never reach where you need to go. Stay motivated. Man up. That's fine. I will. But don't expect me to be so open next time. Man up. That's fine. But don't question why I don't really smile all that much anymore. Man up. That's fine. But don't get mad at me every time you get the same answer every time you ask I'm okay. Man up. That's fine. But then don't wonder why my hard days come more often than my good days. Man up. That's fine. But don't be surprised when my bottle that I've been shoving everything deep down into finally breaks.
You ain't gonna believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, "This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew." And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son, you're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.